I should say this, to the best of my knowledge, I thought that Romelu Lukaku was proper Chelsea, a guy that grew up a Chelsea supporter and, wanted to be, wanted to achieve great things in the Chelsea shirt. He's now proven to us that that's not the case, and I'm fine with it. I have absolutely no problem with it. You just have to do what you're paid to do and score goals for this football club. The opinion that he's supposed to be this ambassador of the club, guy proper Chelsea and whatnot, that's out the window right now. I don't care about that anymore. Right now I look at him as a mercenary and not an ambassador for this football club. So as we've seen it in the past with many people that have come to this Chelsea football club, for the exact same reasons, for financial gain and not because they love this club. Just do your job. That's all I'm asking for him right now. Just go out there and do your job and don't rock the boat any more than you have right now. Just finish out your term. Maybe we get into the summer, we start readdressing whether or not it is true that you want to go back to Inter Milan. But as of right now, just do your job. That's all we're asking. Keep your head down, work hard, score goals for this club. Nobody will have any problems with you. I can guarantee you that. What he has done, though, is put Thomas Tuchel in a very, very difficult position. And it started today. Obviously, he was forced to drop him, had to drop him. The turmoil around the club right now, the energy around the club, having him in the grounds, playing for Chelsea, obviously would have been a very difficult situation in a heated contest against, our bitter rivals, Liverpool. So not only has he put Thomas Tuchel in a bad position, but he's also put his teammates in bad position as well, because he has been playing well recently. The last two games, he was the man of the match in both those games, and to take him out when we've just started to learn how to play with him, take him out of the fold, and bring back into the fold Kai Havertz, who clearly wasn't up to speed. Coming off of COVID, coming off of not being match fit and whatnot, and being forced to play as many minutes as he was asked to. And you can just tell he was fatigued the whole way. So not only has he hurt the team because we don't have him on the pitch, but he's also hurt the team even further because he's putting his teammates at risk, putting them under increased stress when potentially they wouldn't be able to handle it. So again, a lot of things to manage. Never a boring day at Chelsea as the manager of the football club, Thomas Tuchel, and I think he handled it extremely well. I don't know what was said in the dressing room. I don't think anyone really knows, but if you can tell by what we saw on the pitch today, you can tell that Thomas Tuchel galvanized this Chelsea football club, this side, that they went out and played with passion, energy, and determination. And, unfortunately, we're unable to get all 3 points, but the fight back, the spirit in the club, the never say die attitude, that's something that Chelsea can definitely build on. And this particular situation, the scenario with Romelu Lukaku, can be a lightning rod for the rest of the season. Because now, not only is he going to have to come back into a side that is really committed to the manager, but he's also going to have to win back the respect and dignity that he lost by, basically throwing the club under the bus. So what does that mean? What does he have to do? Basically score goals. Score as many goals as you can, because the outcome is if you score goals, the club does well. Nobody really cares about the fact that you want to go back to Inter Milan. I'm sure that something like that will probably be readdressed in the off season, but until then, you have to do your job, score goals, and endear yourself to this club again. That's really all you have to do, and you do that by putting your head down and working hard. Not complaining, all of that stuff. So I look at this as a turning point in the season. If Lukaku can harness the negative energy and turn it around to produce good performances on the pitch, then we're going to be laughing. This is what we wanted anyways. It's not about him kissing the badge and all that stuff. I don't care about that stuff. I want him to perform at the highest level for Chelsea Football Club. When you pay a striker you pay 97 million pounds, and you pay him 325 pounds a week, 325,000 pounds a week. You expect him to give you top level performances. What he won't get now is the grace period of, he's just being reacclimatized into the squad. He's proper Chelsea. We just got to give him a chance. He loves this club. None of that matters anymore. Now it's like put up or shut up. So, I'm not, I should say this, I'm not really all that bothered by it anymore, because all that's come out is that he's not really about this club. He's not really about it. He's not what we thought he was, but in the end, he's still a 97 million pound player. And now all we got to do is ask him to deliver on that level.